A while ago, Scott hinted at the possibility of a Five Nights at Freddy's release on VR. Although not many people own a VR console, including myself, I was curious to see how Five Nights at Freddy's would play in virtual reality. Now we will finally get to experience Five Nights at Freddy's in fully fledged 3D, as Scott has confirmed that a VR edition of Five Nights at Freddy's is in development. Let's see what he has to say about this project. What's up, gamer dudes and gamer gals? Right here, right now, I'm going to be discussing the latest VR update from Scott, confirming that a VR edition of Five Nights at Freddy's is in the works. As always, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a big ol' like and subscribe for more short, simple, scary Five Nights at Freddy's updates and theories. Now, without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Scott begins his post with, "Hey guys, I'm happy to announce that Five Nights at Freddy's is being developed for VR." So right off the bat, Scott has confirmed of the existence of Five Nights at Freddy's VR. According to Scott, it is not in the planning process, and the game is currently in progress, meaning we won't have to wait too long to get a teaser or a teaser trailer. I'd assume something will drop within the next month or so, but that's my prediction. Scott continues with, "It's been a difficult process, but I finally settled on a company that I knew I could trust." This would explain why Scott has been so inactive about Five Nights at Freddy's VR. It's because he couldn't find a reliable company to develop the VR adaptation. Interestingly, he does not mention the company in question, so we don't actually know if he chose a reliable company. I'm gonna trust Scott's good judgment on this one, and I'm gonna assume he made the right choice. Scott is a good businessman. He knows what he's doing. I'm sure the VR game is in the right hands. Scott then begins to tell us a bit about the VR game. He clarified that this will not be a new game. As much as I'd love to develop a new title specifically for VR, I feel like I'd be leaving out a great majority of the community who do not have access to a VR system. Therefore, the game will be a complete remaster of the original game. Good old Scott, always putting the fans before his games. He did so with Five Nights at Freddy's 6, and he's repeating that with Five Nights at Freddy's VR. I think it's a smart decision to not develop a new game, but rather to port an existing one. Those who do not own a VR system can breathe a sigh of relief, as they will not need to own a VR system to play a specific game. If you do have a VR system, you'll want to look for the new game, as it will look much more polished with completely remastered textures. We could be seeing brand new models for Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, and Foxy, as well as possibly Golden Freddy. So I'm sure all of you are wondering if there are any other exclusives available only on VR. There is. Scott has confirmed that there will be a variety of goodies, including an extras and challenge menu made specifically for the VR counterpart. No way! An extras menu was absent from the first game, so I'm very happy to hear that it will be included in this version. A challenge menu will work well with Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Perhaps Scott can make limited power challenge or blind mode from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Although blind mode might not be the best idea because, well, somebody could fall. Yeah, you know what? Scratch that. Don't add blind mode. Scott closes out his update with, "I currently have my hands full with the custom night, so development will commence without me for the time being. Don't worry, as with the movie, I will be supervising the development of the VR title." A little reassurance was a nice way to close out the update. I trust Scott knows what to do, and I can't wait for more news on the project. Unfortunately though, that's all I have for you guys today. I will definitely update you all when new information is leaked, but in the meantime, we have the ultimate custom night to worry about. Are you guys excited for Five Nights at Freddy's VR? I know I am. Tell me in the comments below. I respond to all comments within the first week, so definitely comment your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and thank you for selecting Awesomegamerdude, and remember to check today's date. Goodbye.
This is it. Awesome.